Hi, my name's St. Louis, and this is my project on cinematography. Cinematography consists of four main parts: composition, lines, camera movements, and the rule of thirds. There are four parts of composition, and that consists of subject, foreground, background, point of view, formal balance, and simplicity. For subject, foreground, and background, I chose this scene because it's a perfect balance of all three, with the glass and space being the grounds between the subjects. For balance, I chose the scene from The Dark Knight. It's not perfect balance, but the subject is directly in the middle of the frame and the room. Each side, when split in half, is equal in weight. This balance provides a really fulfilling feel to the viewers. This scene from The Dark Knight Rises shows simplicity as there's no clutter in the scene, allowing all focus to be on the subject while making the scene not feel empty. The second part of cinematography are lines, consisting of vertical lines, horizontal lines, diagonal lines, and curved lines. The first type of line is vertical. As shown in the scene, it provides a feeling of stability to the environment. The second type of line is horizontal. This provides a restful feel. The third type of lines are diagonal lines. These lines provide a sense of movement because the scene is action-packed. The diagonal lines further add on to the feeling of movement doing its job. The final scene shows curved lines, and curved lines provide a feeling of serenity/peacefulness. The curved line here is inside of the donut, and because Iron Man is simply chilling in it with no action, it further adds on to the peaceful feel of the scene, ensuring the lines does its job. The rule of thirds, as shown here, is basically where the subject of the scene is placed in any of these four dots if the scene were to be cut up into 9 rectangular squares. And as seen in this coordinate plane, the subject is following the rule of thirds, as he is placed and focused on the bottom left point of the 4 points. Camera movement. Camera movement consists of 5 categories: handheld, mounted, panning, tilting, and zooming. This scene features a handheld camera, and you can tell as there is slight but visible shaking as the camera attempts to focus on Thanos. The shakiness provides a feeling of terror that the characters may be feeling facing him. A mounted camera is shown here as the video is perfectly still. There's no movement whatsoever, and it just provides the general environment of the scene while focusing on the subject. Panning is shown here as Thor gets his hammer. The fast movement of the pan engages the viewer into action by quickly following the position of the hammer as it moves past the camera. A tilt-up is shown here as Superman rises from the ground and begins flying. The tilt-up tells the viewer that Superman is in control and focuses all attention to him. A simple zoom out is shown here, first focusing on Thor, but then quickly zooms out and expands, showing a vast, endless environment, giving context to the scene as if to say he might be done here. And that was the gist of cinematography. Thanks for watching.